Don Juan Fasho, the people champ. In the building, I have the one and only Giovani Bernard, former Cincinnati Bengal running back, top 10 in Bengals history and career, rushing yards, rushing touchdown receptions, was a Bengal for 8 seasons, and was 2013, 2014, 2015 Bengals team that made it to the playoffs.
Eesh.
Yeah!
Got a little stats.
Not too many can say that.
I'll take that. I'll take all that.
Bruh, tell me about your time. What was it like when you first got drafted? Walk us through that moment.
Yeah, man, it was awesome. I mean, here's the thing. Coming up from where I came from, my family, me being a first American, Haitian American, it was a beautiful day. Knowing what my dad and my mom, what they went through coming over from Haiti, man. It was an awesome moment to be able to have, just my dad. My mom passed away when I was young, when I was 7, so
Okay.
A big tribute to her. But yeah, it was an awesome moment, man.
Absolutely, man. And walk us through the feeling you had, man, when you made it through that playoff.
Yeah, man, it is different, man. It's one of those things too where when things happen, you never really know why sometimes, but you get through it. You get on the other side, you kind of have those moments where you're like, okay, that makes sense, right? So that was definitely one of those moments, and just appreciative of what God has done for me, what the blessings that I've been able to have, and yeah.
Hey, man, you better preach that thing. That's what I'm talking about. Look, what are your thoughts on the team, man? Making it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, big. I mean, here's the thing, too. With Cincy, I think the community needed that, right?
Yeah.
The community really did need that. They wanted that. And you could feel it. You could feel this whole resurgence of what, the community is doing around the teams. I mean, you got FC, you got the Reds. I mean, you got the Cincy, or the Bengals, obviously. But you can feel the love that they have for the team now. You always felt that, even with the down years, but even more so now. You got a great team, great roster, a lot of young guys now, coming up into their prime. So I think for me and for those guys and watching them, now's the time, right? So you've seen it, right? So they just got to capitalize. Obviously, last week lost to Cleveland. That's tough on the road, divisional game, but this will be a big game for them against Baltimore this week.
Oh yeah. What are your thoughts on that game?
It's a big game. Yeah, I got I can't say it, but
I got you.
root for who I got to root for. But it is a big game. Obviously, a divisional opponent. It's tough to go 0-2 in your division that early, in the season. But yeah, it'll be a fun one to watch. I'm excited about it.
Got you. What are your thoughts on them getting back to that big game this year?
It's crucial, man. I think it starts it had to start last week, to be honest, but starting this week, man, they have to win this division. I mean, obviously you can make it through the wild card, but I think the easiest way is to win your division, and that's going to be a big test this week against Baltimore. Obviously a good team. You know what Lamar is able to do, what he's capable of, but yeah, it'll be fun to watch. But yeah, you got to make sure that you got to win your division first.
Absolutely. Joe was like, look, guys, it's just game one.
Yeah.
We've been here before.
Yeah, 100%. You look last year in the same kind of situation, right? They went 0-2, but I think one of the differences, I don't think it was all divisional opponents last year, but this year, hopefully it doesn't end up that way. They can go 1-1 and split that, but it's a big game no matter what.
And when you seen that news that Burrow got that big contract, what was your thoughts? Like, wow.
Man, to be honest, bro, I was happy. Not only was I happy for him, but I think it was just a big relief for a lot of people, and I'm sure for him too, just to get that kind of stuff out of the way, right?
Okay.
Obviously, I texted him, congratulations, man. It's and when you make money like that, or any type of amount of money, it could be life changing, right? Not only for yourself, but for lineage. When you can make lineage type money, it's different, man. You're passing down money to your kids, your grandkids, whatever it may be, and for Joe, it might be great kids. So yeah, it'll be awesome, man. I'm happy for him, and just a big testament to the type of person that he is.
Absolutely, man. That's a lot of money. Woo-wee.
A lot of Skyline chili.
And speaking of, tell us about, you teamed up with Fanatics, home of your favorite team merchandise.
Yeah. So Fanatics has a really cool promotion going on right now. So if you wager $50 or more, obviously through September 1, starting in September 1 through September 18th, you get $150 back towards your jersey, right? Or toward a jersey of your choice. It doesn't have to be an NFL jersey, it could be whatever jersey, but it's a jersey drop promotion. It's actually a really, really cool gig, something that I will 100% be taking part of. So yeah, just go on. You can look up more information about it on their sportsbook app. It's pretty cool.
What was it like when you got that call from Fanatics? Like, hey, we want you, bro.
I know, it's one thing too, like when you're retired, like, you ain't got much going on, so when they called me, I was like, yeah, I'm down. And I looked at the promotion and see what it was like, and I was like, oh, this is actually a really good gig. So yeah, it's just something really neat that they're doing, and get some people get out there, put their jerseys on, rep their team. So it'll be cool.
Absolutely. Appreciate you. Giovani Bernard, man, welcome back to the city, and thank you so much for stopping through the show today.
Yes, sir. It's all love, man.
For sure. Keep it locked right here, 100.3, Cincy's R&B station. 100.3.
What Jamie playing?
Yeah.